feel profusely overjoyed to have your presence here in this delightful morning, and it is my honor to welcome you all. With great privilege, I extend a cordial and hearty welcome to Venerable Ma'am Principal Ms. Asha Goyal, Revered Ma'am Vice Principal Ms. Geeta Arora, worthy Montessori Coordinator Ms. Bharti Datta, and other esteemed members of the organization. Dear parents, we are delighted to have you here today. A warm welcome to each one of you. Your encouragement and active participation create a nurturing environment that empowers our students reach their full potential. Today is the day of joy. It is the day of celebration, the day to cheer with happiness and to clap with enthusiasm. It is also a day of achievement as ISRO has announced the launch of its first spacecraft, Aditya L1, that will study the sun. The spacecraft is scheduled to be launched at 11:50 a.m. today from Sriharikota. Let us all pray to the Almighty for the success of ISRO's mission. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our lives. With the grace of God and resolute support from parents and our worthy management, we have once again assembled here to witness the miracles of our young Angelians. To make this morning the blessed one, let's invoke Goddess Saraswati by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. Light is the symbol of brightness and prosperity. As sunlight expels the darkness, similarly, blessings bring in our life prosperity and happiness. Now, I request Ma'am Principal and all the dignitaries to step forward and light the pious lamp. Ma'am, please. Everyone, please. Keep marching towards an extra mile with a smile in the momentous task of molding minds. We have always endeared to impart virtues to our children, which is an indispensable parameter in their integral growth. Now, I would like to call upon the person whose thoughts and actions inspire us to accomplish our goals and become the best. Ma'am Bharti Datta, kindly come on the stage and welcome our wonderful audience. Ma'am, please.
I wish you all a very good morning stocked with aspirations and dreams for our young Angelians. I welcome our guiding force, respected Principal Mrs. Asha Goyalji, Vice Principal Mrs. Geeta Arora ji, other members of administration, Trevor parents, with my heartfelt greetings. Your presence here has glorified the efforts of the Tidy Tots. Childhood is the best of all seasons of life, and the longer it lasts with happy memories, the stronger is the emotional stability in the adulthood. At Little Angels, we always look forward to the comprehensive development of all the students. We not only focus on cognitive development, but also on the development of emotional and social skills. We organize Class X every year for the students of pre-primary and lower primary section, which give them a definite exposure so that they get a chance to express their creative flair and their innate capabilities get opportunities to flourish. Also, one of the great purpose behind this is that it exposes children to different ideas and culture. And each time they step into a character's shoes, they see things from different perspective. It is very well said, learning is their journey, let them navigate. Push them to explore, watch them discover. Encourage their questions, most importantly, allow them to struggle. Support their thinking, as our children are our today and our future. In order to give recognition and value to every child's talent and interest, we emphasize on experiential learning. For this, along with academic special celebrations and sports activities are held time to time. Few major benchmark activities of the recent past are Healthy with Greens, Mass Tree Plantation, Book Week, etc. Esteemed audience, every year our Class X are well spun around particular themes, and today's presentation, Rhythm of Rhymes, A Pledge to Preserve, is also chosen keeping in mind the current scenario of natural disasters, which has brought harsh realities in front of us and which requires immediate contemplation and attention. Dear audience, you are going to witness the performance which are outcome of over a month-long hard preparations, practices and patience. I pray to Almighty God their industrious efforts prevail. Though we cannot expect 100% perfection from these Tidy Tots, and they may get also distracted by the presence of their parents' makeups, but still, I appreciate their efforts from the bottom of my heart as I have witnessed their hard work along with the team of their teachers and choreographers. As the seasonal diseases are widespread, some of the students had to drop out from the performance in the last moment due to ill health. I also commend their efforts, though they couldn't perform today. At the end, once again, I welcome your presence here, and without much ado, let's witness the unfolding of the talent of our young Angelians. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. The holistic development of a child is incomplete without mentioning of parallel support of parents. To ensure this for long run, I would like to apprise you all with the key points which are essential in nurturing a child's growth. Be an interactive buddy for your child when it comes to sharing daily routine, experience and little achievements. Regular interactions and follow-ups with the teachers at PTMs are a must. Boost your child's morale for participation in extracurricular activities. Keep a track of child's personal grooming like trimming nails and hair, regular brushing and bathing. Encourage them to pack their bags themselves and maintain their books and notebooks. Motivate them to keep themselves and their surroundings spick and span. I hope this will help our children to become independent future leaders. A river is water in its loveliest form. Rivers have life and sound and movement and infinity of variation. They are the veins of the earth through which lifeblood returns to the heart. Rivers are one of the most significant natural wonders on earth, offering a glimpse into the natural beauty of the world. From their diverse landscapes and ecosystems to their significant contribution to human society. Rivers are an essential resource that must be protected and conserved for future generations. Rivers flow and gently go, winding through valleys high and low. Rivers dance a watery show, where fish and turtles swim to and fro. From mountains tall to oceans wide, rivers are nature's joyful ride. Rivers carry stories untold as they meander through forests bold. Listen to the river's song, it's been singing all along. Dear audience, it's a pleasure to enjoy the flow of rivers that sound like music to the ears. Let's embark our journey and witness the fascinating performances through our very own class act, Rhythm of Rivers, a pledge to preserve.
When the first rain fell, the earth came alive. It rained without pause for thousands of years, shaping fresh landscapes in its path. Drops united as streams, flowing and weaving, braiding into rivers, gained strength as they flowed downwards and onwards. For centuries, running water followed only its own rules. With patience and persistence, it moved mountains away. Free rivers wandered without a care. Life could flourish everywhere.
Rhythm of Rivers is about India, her rivers, and the connection between them and humanity. The greatness of India lies in her rivers. Our country is blessed with uncountable rivers that span its length and breadth. Each river has its own significance and has impacted people in ways beyond expression. Yet, a few rivers stand out as they are symbolic of the land they flow to and personify its culture and demographics.
What could be a better way to start than worshipping rivers? Thank you.
सुरेश्वरी भगवती गंगे त्रिभुवनतारिणी तरल तरंगे देवी सुरेश्वरी भगवती गंगे त्रिभुवनतारिणी तरल तरंगे शंकर मौली विहारिणी विमले शंकर मौली विहारिणी विमले मम मतिरातां तव पदकमले मम मतिरातां तव पदकमले देवी सुरेश्वरी भगवती गंगे त्रिभुवनतारिणी तरल तरंगे
On the banks of rivers where civilization develops have shaped the earth and us as human beings to us. But how do rivers influence and keep alive? Rivers speak to our souls, connecting us with our past, grounding us in the present, inspiring us for the future. These rivers are not just bodies of water, they are lifeblood of our nation. I wish I could hear the rhythm of rivers. Just close your eyes and immerse yourself in the symphony of nature. Let's hear the story of Mother Ganga in her own words.
कई बरस हृदय से गंगा जी की साधना तब हुई स्वीकार भागीरथ जी की आराधना गज के स्वर्ग लोक यूं धरा पे आई गंगे माँ शंभु की जटाओं में फिर आ समाई गंगे माँ।
मैं हूँ सरिता सरतु स्वभाविनी निर्मल मेरा जल है प्यासी धरा को तृप्त मैं कर दूं, यह मेरा अभिचल है। I am Ganga. I originate from Himalayan glaciers. I flow down to earth with a mystical and divine influence at the request of Bhagirath. My flow was so powerful that it could have harmed my dear earth. So to slow down my flow, Lord Shiva tied me in his locks. I am revered in Hindu worship and culture. I am venerated for my forgiveness of sins and capacity to cleanse mankind. As I came down to earth, quest of Bhagirath, so I am also known as Bhagirathi.
भागीरथी महातीरथी संसार की तू ही सारथी, तेरी जय हो गंगे माँ। नित दिन करूं तेरी आरती, संसार की तू ही सारथी। ला निदा पम गमरे दारे निदा गंगे माँ गंगे माँ गंगे माँ। भागीरथ ने तप से रिझाई, तब गंगे माँ पृथ्वी पे आई। भागीरथ ने तप से रिझाई, तब गंगे माँ पृथ्वी पे आई। गंगे माँ का वेग था भारी, डोल गई ये सृष्टि सारी। हाहाकार मची धरती पे, चिंतित हुए सभी संसारी। देव शरण शंभू की आए, सबने शिव को शीश झुकाए। सब बोले त्रिपुरारी त्रिपुरारी, लाज रखो महादेव। बोले त्रिपुरारी, मिलकर नर नारी करो यही वंदन, करो यही वंदन, करो यही वंदन।
but a stream in blossom. Her beauty and gentle flow is a pride for our nation. कल कल बहती मैं नदियाँ पल पल बढ़ती जाऊं, उत्तर हिमगिरी की गोद से धरती पर इठलाऊं. Am the goddess Kaveri Amma, one of the holiest rivers of South India. I flow through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. I originate at Talakaveri in Kurg district of Karnataka in the Western Ghats and join the Bay of Bengal. I provide great relief to the farmers of the area. Flows with grace, carrying the stories of ancient lands and enchanting hearts with its timeless beauty. मेरे किनारों पर बहती है यशोदा की धारा, कृष्ण बाल रूप में है, मधुर नटखट और प्यारा. मेरे तट पर धूप में खेलते हैं गोपाल, बंसी बजाते गैया चराते मुझे होते सब ग्वाल. I am Yamuna. I am the twin sister of Yama, the god of death. I originate from Yamunotri, which is located in the Himalayas. I am the lifeline of India's heartland, flowing through history and culture.
से भरियोरी राधा रानी लागे. तुझको पुकारे बंसी बजैया मुरली की धुन तो सुना जा यमुना किनारे राह निहारे तेरी गोपिका राधा तुझको पुकारे बंसी बजैया मुरली की धुन तो सुना जा
उस नदी में मत जाओ कान्हा। विषैला सांप कालिया तुम्हारे प्राण हर लेगा।
reflecting the river's beauty, an enchanting wow who witness its splendor. From the heart of Chhattisgarh, it begins its journey, weaving tales of abundance and prosperity, carving its path to fertile plains and verdant forests. सिहावा की आंचल से निकली राजम का प्रयाग में, झरझर गिरती कल कल बहती हीरा कुंड का बांध हूँ मैं। पुण्यदायिनी पापनाशिनी, पुण्यदायिनी पापनाशिनी, सभ्यता का आधार हूँ मैं। I am Mahanadi. My ancient name is Kannali Nandini. I was named as Chitrotpala in Dwapara, Nilotpala in Treta, Mahananda in Mahabharata. I was mentioned as Sora for Isa. Since the construction of Hirakund Dam, my water has been utilized for irrigation and power production. where Gandhiji walked our hallowed ground, a testament for the spirit of freedom. I come from the haunts of Pooch and Third. I make a sudden sally and spark clouds among the fern to bicker down a valley. I am Sabarmati. I am one of the major west-flowing rivers in India. I originate from Aravalli Hills in Rajasthan and meet the Gulf of Cambrai in the Arabian Sea. I hear a gentle voice, sober, strange, majestic, and deep. The voice busy in hide and seek with the evening breeze, and my mind immediately flies and sings in the vastness of eternal beauty and power bestowed upon us. Whose voice is this? मैं ब्रह्मपुत्र, मेरी महिमा न्यारी, मैं ही नर, बाकी सब नारी। जलधारा जब बातें करती, फसलों में नए रंग है भरती। I am Brahmaputra, the son of Lord Brahma. I originate from the Kailash ranges of Himalayas. I am a transboundary river which flows through Tibet, northeastern India and Bangladesh. I have different names in different regions. Yarlung Tsangpo in Tibet, Siang in Arunachal, Brahmaputra in Assam, Brahmaputra in Bengal, and Jamuna in Bangladesh. In the vast Ganges Delta, I merge with Ganges and ultimately join the Bay of Bengal.
Geeta Arora on the stage. Ma'am, I request you to kindly come on the stage and share your valuable thoughts. A very good afternoon to all. How true and beautiful these words of Paulo Coelho sound. A child can always teach an adult three things. First, to be happy for no reason. Second, to always be busy with something. And the third, know how to demand with all his might that which he desires. We have to admit that childhood is the golden period of one's life, be it playing infinitely with friends or listening to stories and fairy tales from grandparents or falling asleep like there is no trouble in the world. As educator Wall Street says, there are no 7 wonders of the world in the eyes of the child. There are 7 million. Our young children seem to find awe and wonder in the simplest and smallest of things because they are yet full of hope, full of dreams. Their senses are very clear and unclouded as they have not developed those filters which prevent them from seeing things clearly. To me, there is no picture so beautiful as smiling, bright-eyed, happy children. No music so sweet as their clear and ringing laughter. So today, we are here to make you reminisce the same. Let your inner child run wild and free and find out your fun zones that bring smile. Let the past go for a moment and let's not think about the future for some time. Dear parents, kids grow up before a blink of the eye, and all the advice, care and attention you give them during that time greatly affects who they grow up to be. Kids are not things to be molded, but it's the parents who are to be unfolded. Albert Einstein says, if you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. We not only teach our little Angelians how to count, but also teach them what counts the most. We understand that they are like the beautiful buds in this garden, and we nurture them with love and care as they are supposed to scatter their sweet smell around the world by being noble and responsible citizens of tomorrow. Here at Little Angels, we strengthen the roots of responsibility and wings of independence of every Angelian. We Angelians are well aware of the fact that children are our most valuable resource. They are careful watchers, observers of what is happening all around. They learn from the values or behavior of the people who practice them. Worthy parents, for your kind information, we distribute thousands of saplings of plants every year to our young Angelians to sensitize them about protection of Mother Earth. We nurture such habits and hobbies in our Angelians at their early phase of life. Those stay lifelong, such as introduction of dear time in our regular timetable to promote habit of reading books. We are pleased to note that our children are showing their keen interest in reading their favorite books and authors, and they also availed the benefit of a 3-day book fair held during the book week. Little Angels School sets a global standard of education. Our school curriculum is flexible, challenging, inspiring, culturally sensitive, yet international in approach.
Our Angelians also gain the essential values and life skills like traffic rules, personal hygiene and safety, and how to communicate effectively. They need for success at college, university, and in their future careers through hobby classes, class acts, and school celebrations such as Mother's Day, Father's Day, Teacher's Day, or the other national festivals. We do not educate our children to be rich only. We educate them to be happy and whole so that when they grow up, they will know the value of things, not just the price. That's what we are trying to achieve through our little ones. We encourage them to explore new areas, help them realize their dreams, and provide them a strong platform to showcase their talent. While in this process of teaching, learning, we try to teach our children all about life, our children teach us what life is all about and make our journey enjoyable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure that you must have liked the theme of our class act, Rhythm of Rivers, a pledge to preserve. Rivers are integral part of our Sanskriti and are the rover. They are our lifeline. A river has great wisdom and it whispers its secrets to the hearts of many, but we need to be sensitive to understand them. Today, we are pleased to have our extended family who can understand these secrets and songs of rivers, and it will always make efforts to leave a legacy of beauty and life for the future generations by preserving them in their own ways. I'm glad that you have been a part of this humble tribute to our rivers. Worthy parents, our educators and trainers are always on their toes to bring the desired results. But sometimes it is really very challenging to bring these small kids on the stage, and the teachers have to work according to their moods. You yourself have witnessed that despite the challenges, what a lovely show they have presented. All the children and their teachers have put in a lot of hard work. The amount of patience, love, care, commitment the teachers have for these kids is amazing and deserve appreciation from all of us. We are trying our level best to provide all facilities to our children, and we keep on adding one thing or the other in infrastructure. You will be surprised to know that many school principals from different cities, particularly Delhi, Gurugram, Faridabad, they often come to visit our school and they are so surprised to see the infrastructure and quality of work, facilities being provided in Sonipat town. Badminton, cricket, football, lawn tennis courts, table tennis, boxing ring, basketball, all find place in sports complex, most advanced recording room, to name a few. I assure you that we are always there for you, and I'm sure that you will always keep on cooperating with us in future also. Your support is our strength, and we take pride in the fact that we have a great bonding with our parents. I take this opportunity to congratulate the whole team Little Angels, and particularly Montessori Coordinator Ms. Bharti Datta, Event Manager Mr. Rakesh Verma, Performing Arts Department, Creative Arts Department, IT Department, Voice and Accent Trainers, and all worthy teachers for putting up this great show. Above all, I take this opportunity to appreciate and thank our students, the volunteers, who have managed the backstage activities so well. I also thank the electricians, the supporting staff who helped these children during their practice sessions. And last but not the least, thank you parents for spending your valuable time. I can see there are many grandparents also. I thank you from my core of my heart for your presence here. And before I end, I would like to wish you all happy Janmashtami, because we are not going to meet after this. So happy Janmashtami to all of you. Now let's all enjoy the grand finale. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Actions take a toll on rivers that once sparkled gold. Trash and waste we thoughtlessly throw, turning vibrant water into a polluted flow. Indian rivers are facing various challenges such as pollution, over-extraction of water, and disputes between states over water sharing. We must understand that our progress should not come at nature's cost. Let us all join hands in protecting rivers and take a pledge to keep them tranquil. With the same thought, our young Angelians are ready to present an eye-opening act and the much-awaited grand finale. Please give a big round of applause.
Wow! I'm amazed to meet all rivers. Now let me tell you interesting facts about your Narmada and Saraswati. Narmada is the only river that flows in the opposite direction, and Saraswati is one among the 12 of India's holy river, along with Ganga and Yamuna, but is extinct now. I hear sobs. Is somebody crying? Yes. Why are you crying, Majid Ganga? Do you know the city has been flooded by your tears? What can I say? I'm being ruined by my own people. On one side, people worship me, and on the other, they pollute me with industrial and agriculture waste. I'm not washing their sins. I'm being washed away by their sins. I know, my friend. Condition is quite the same. We came to give life on earth, and now our existence is in danger. It hurts to see you too. But why are you bleeding, Brahmaputra? India and China are tearing me apart for their dispute over my water. Over who will become my honor? I don't know what will happen to us. Our future appears gloomy and unpromising. Friends, I am in such a bad state that I have received the label of being second most polluted river of India. Once I was called the river of peace, but they turned me into the river of filth. But we believe in the power of young hearts. Dear audience, be guardian of our water and protectors of our sea creatures. Yes, we do agree to be the guardian of rivers, but how to start shows the right path. Great journey begins with small steps. Start by being mindful of what you threw into the river. So let's take an oath together to save rivers, because every drop counts in the vast ocean of change. So I request the audience too, our grandparents, parents and elders, to take a pledge today that we will save rivers, because rivers are essential for our life.
पानी सिर्फ बहना जानता है। इस जमीन से हमारे शरीर तक, हमारे हमारे घरों से उनके घरों तक, हमारी नहरों से नदियों तक, बहता है ये हमारी फसलों से आने वाली नस्लों तक। पानी सिर्फ बहना चाहता है, लेकिन कब तक?
Water is life's matter and matrix, mother and medium. There is no life without water.
सोचो तो क्यों है आज सहमा सहमा पानी, ये चुपचाप पानी क्यों? चलो बदल दे ये कहानी कहानी, बचा ले निशानी हम। चलो बचा ले धरोहर पुरानी, ये तेरा मेरा पानी। पूछे कि धरती कब कहाँ थे तुम, नदी रो रही थी कब कहाँ थे तुम। स्वच्छता और पानी हमको बचानी है ये जिंदगानी।
The claps must go on.
माना कि मुश्किल है सफर पर सुनो मुसाफिर हो कहीं अगर तू रुका तो मंजिल पाएगी ना फिर कदम कदम मिलाए जा गगन गगन झुकाए जा रख हौसला कर फैसला तुझे वक्त बदलना है
Dear audience, give a big round of applause for the commendable act. What an amazing performance. Thank you for being the wonderful audience. Have a nice day.